Good day, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I am Mariam Kadam. We are in Group A. My colleagues are Ahmed Al Marzougi, Abdullah Al Marzougi, Zainab Boumed, and Mansour Al Hosseini. We are going to talk about a really important topic, which is training and preparing tomorrow's workforce for the fourth industrial revolution. Technology is progressing at an unprecedented pace, restructuring industries and initiating new skills demands. In this presentation, I will take you through how organizations and educational institutions can help individuals adapt and thrive in this changing environment. Let's get started. The fourth industrial revolution has arrived, changing everything about how we work, live, how we actually even interact with each other via technology. We are talking about innovations such as artificial intelligence, robotics, and the Internet of Things. These technologies are merging the physical, digital, and biological worlds in ways that we have never experienced before. As a result, many conventional jobs are disappearing further, and organizations are now seeking skills such as adaptability, problem solving, and digital literacy. Continuous learning is certainly the key in this fast paced world. What do we mean by the fourth industrial revolution? It's a complete breakaway from all others. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, and 3D printing propel it. Sets this revolution apart is that it has matured all other industries simultaneously and rapidly. It is no longer about automation. A sense of combined biological and digital systems. Hence, in the matter of careers, the way we work and live will be altered forever. It is imperative to get the wider context into focus in our explorations of how exactly we prepare ourselves for the future. For the sake of the future workforce, it's an imperative matter at this point. While technology advances, employees are rapidly needed to adapt to new rules and responsibilities. Employers want more than just technical skills. They are very much interested in capabilities like creativity, adaptability, and collaboration. A well trained workforce reduces skill gaps and supports innovation. Aligning individual skills with industry needs helps secure better job opportunities for individuals and contributes to long term economic growth. Thanks for listening to me. Now, my colleague Ahmed will continue.
Education is changing in response to the fourth industrial revolution. We have personalized learning, which focus on individual strength of students. Project-based learning that is based on crucial thinking skills, online platforms, and micro credentials available in a more accessible way. STEAM education enhanced digital literacy, which lifelong learning is an even more important driving focus. Adaptability and continuous learning will keep an individual competitive in the job market. Recent research highlights that the skills needed for the future workforce are increasingly gaining importance. Creativity, adaptability, and continuous learning are the necessary ingredients for career success. Educational reforms shift toward preparing students for, for automation and digital transformation. There will also be an increase in collaboration between industries and educational institutions in addressing skills shortages. This partnership helps in providing students with particular experience while at the same time meeting future job demands. Our research focuses on how individuals and organizations can prepare for the challenges of the fourth industrial revolution. Specifically, We aim to identify the key skills needed for the future success and explore new educational models and training practices. We'll also look at how industries and academic institutions can work together to close the skills gap. Ultimately, we want to provide actionable insights on how businesses can help their employees adapt and thrive. For a holistic view, we adapted a mixed method research design. This is a combination of quantitative surveys and qualitative interviews for a breadth of perspective captured. The respondents to the survey were HR managers, employees, educators, while the interviews were conducted with industry experts. Essentially, the objective was to map out the skills demand pattern to find out how the various sectors were preparing for the future. The consistency and reliability of the data collected process were on the front burner.
Hi everyone, my name is Abdullah Marzougi, and in this slide I will talk about data collection process. Our data collection is both primary and secondary. We used surveys with a combination of a closed and open-ended questions to better understand participant perspectives. Virtual interviews enabled us to reach a wider audience, and the secondary data consisted of more recent research, government reports, and industry publication. This process took about 3 months and strictly adhered to ethical guidelines on participant protection and data integrity. Next, I will talk about our research limitation. Of course, there are always challenges in research. The limitation included the small sample size, and to that extent, this restricted the applicability of our findings. The technological trends are changing so fast that now insight might have been gone quickly. Further, we battled response bias in surveys response and unevenness in the availability of secondary data across the industries. Regardless, these challenges offered an opportunity for quality insight into workforce preparation. And now let me speak about what we found. The demand for digital literacy is higher than it has ever been, and so too has adaptability. Critical thinking and collaboration have become a vital for success, especially the tech-driven settings. We see a huge surge in data analysis, cyber security, and AI roles. While technical skills count for a lot, communicating well and being human touched are equally important. Lifelong learning is a given. Stay relevant, stay alive. And now let me talk about training and education models. The training and education models are changing to meet the demand. Blended learning, mixing traditional and digital tools, has gained popularity due to its effectiveness in producing better learning outcomes. Hands-on trainings allows the learner to acquire experience, whereas offering the ability to pursue skills in a more focused manner. The text point out increasing collaborative programs with the business world toward to attainment of relevant curricula. Experimental learning is at the center of preparing students to meet the real life needs, most notably.
Technological adaptation. For future readiness, technological adaptation is crucial. With AI and automation in place, industries have been transforming thus the operation is made efficient with the emergence of new skill requirements. Remote workers have to be equally equipped and flexible regarding technological deployments. Cybersecurity comes at the forefront as a surveillance aspect with the access of digital procedures. Technology then is more than just a tool. It acts as a catalytic force for enabling innovation and continuous improvement. Challenges identified. We have come across a few challenges. Resistance to change is the most conspicuous one. It could kill the speed of adaptation to new technologies. Skills need to be updated, especially when opportunities vary due the inequality and access to education. The economic divide makes it thought to gain access to quality training. Organizations are in a difficult position to balance innovation against the well-being of employees. Working on these issues will need operation among various stakeholders and specific interventions to foster inclusivity and nurture a culture of continuous learning. Implications for workforce development. So, what does this mean for workforce development? Continuous learning is absolutely critical. Employer need to continually upskill employee, while policymakers need to make investments in shapes of digital education. Collaborations with institutes must be looked at to help close the skill gap. However, a protective career planning approach will play an important role in facilitating sustainable career growth while effectively getting ready to meet future workforce requirements. Recommendations for organizations. Here's what organizations can do. Start investing in training programs that equip learning with emerging skills. A company could always give rise to a culture of innovation and continuous learning. You might use technology to personalize training experience for individual employees. In general, monitoring programs are an excellent way to help employees further develop. Also, keep a close watch on evolving industry trends so you can be among the first to identify the trends influencing demand for skilled labor going forward.
For individuals, it is about a mindset built on lifelong learning. Fine tune your mix of soft and technical skills to increase employability. Networking helps keep you updated on practical industry knowledge. Develop the micro creating programs of targeted skills and development. And of course, do remember to balance personal achievement with the personal well-being. This is again key to keeping yourself productive and creative in the long run. Overall, workforce readiness is foundational to emerging success in the fourth industrial revolution. Such collaboration will generate sound and inclusive strategies and built-in cooperation, enabling a strong partnership between education, business, and policy-making channels. There is no debate that continuous learning and adaptability will generate competitiveness. Organizations and individuals need to adopt innovation with productivity. We can build a resilient, fit for purpose workforce that thrives amidst rapid change. Thank you so much for your attention and engagement. I would that be useful insight that you have derived from this offer on workplace preparation for the fourth industrial revolution. Please feel free to ask any question about a specific topic you may wish to understand further. Once again, thank you, and I look forward to the discussion. Thank you.